I'm Antonio Friedman, and today we're going to be interviewing people about social media and their opinions on it. We're going to be interviewing 2 students and 2 teachers. Come along with me. Who are we here with?
Nick Newmiller.
What grade year are you?
I'm a senior.
Who am I here with?
My name is Julie Campo. I am a math teacher and I have been teaching for 40 years.
Who am I here with?
Amanda Dressel, class of 2024.
Who am I here with?
I'm Mrs. Walter, and I teach a variety of math here at Notre Dame.
Is social media a force for good or for bad?
I think it's kind of a little open to interpretation. I feel like it depends on how you use it personally. Obviously, there's cyberbullying and all that kind of stuff, but it's definitely a way to reach out and kind of show your life and what you want to do and things like that.
Overall, I think it has elements that suggest that it's a force for good, because I know many people that use it to stay in touch with family that may be and friends that maybe live far away and they don't get to see them as much. But unfortunately, I think it is more a force for evil in that people use it as a platform to say whatever they want to say, regardless of the societal implications.
Bad.
Why do you think that?
I think it's bad because everyone is like using their phones and like not talking to people anymore, and like they're communicating through social media and not like in real life.
Both. So it can have its negative consequences. I've seen it, drag the students into being sucked into it, always wanting to be on it, posting the first thing that comes to mind. And it could also be good for small businesses promoting their events and getting their names out there. So I could see both sides, good and evil, of social media.
Gives people a way to express themselves and kind of be able to share their opinions with the world and get certain messages out there.
I think to an extent, it helps it because people can speak their mind, but it gets blown out of proportion, the sentiments that are often expressed, and so it makes the people that don't think that necessarily we should have as much free speech as we do. What's being said on social media kind of supports that argument that people shouldn't be allowed to just say whatever they think and what have you. So it can be dangerous.
For me, I think it hinders free speech because I personally wouldn't say things that other people are saying on social media, but I think that people can hide behind screens and say whatever they want and don't think that there will be a causing effect afterward, but there is.
Both. Again, I can't. Because you guys are able to say whatever you want, which is good, because that's what free speech is. But you also have to be willing to accept the feedback and the comments that you're getting to what you're saying, because they're not always going to agree with you. So it helps and hinders a little bit at the same time. Like, you're able to do it, but then you also have to be mature enough to accept the comments.
Last question: is social media ruining people's social skills?
Yeah, I think it is. Social media, I mean, obviously it's good. You can kind of connect with different people, different ways. But people are so attached to social media or like how many likes they're gonna get, and things like that. It's kind of ruining like the here and the now part of things. Obviously, you can have memories with funny videos and things like that, but the here and now part of like being out and being with your friends and things like that, it's kind of going away, like some things.
I totally agree with that statement 100%. When I go out to dinner, watching a family with children and everybody's just playing on their phones and looking at their social media, it frightens me. I've been on vacation in Disney World, and there's the family, and they're on this great vacation together, and they're all just looking at their phones. So why don't they just stay home?
Yo. Yo.
I believe it is because when people meet each other in real life or like at restaurants where you have to actually talk to waiters and stuff, a lot of people get like socially awkward and don't know how to like communicate through words rather than like texting people or like FaceTiming them and like not having to like see them face to face and like have a human interaction.
Yes. Teenagers, I see it from as a teacher. Teenagers, you're not always able to effectively communicate what you're feeling, how you're thinking towards your classmates, and also as an adult, going out to restaurants. And my husband and I, we look around. There are other families on their phone, distracted with whatever's happening, social media app, game app, and not talking at a table and communicating and spending time and being in the moment.